Hey guys, you are going to try the review pages 343 through 346 on your own for today. You're going to take a picture of your finished work, open a new Google Doc, name it with your name, and call it review after. Share it with me, upload your pictures of your finished work in the new Google Doc. Make sure I'm able to read it. I will then send you the video link with the answers and the explanations for it, so you can check your work against that. And if you get something wrong, you will learn why. So the pages are page 343 to 346. It says review test, but it's not the test. It's just the review. So the first part, you're using these words for vocabulary words, and they tell you what lessons these are from. I know some of the beginning lessons we just did reviews of things, but you should be able to go back to those on the video slides or look back at your math work. Here, you're using this figure. Number 7, show all the ways that you can find the area of a rectangle at the right. This would be not just multiplying, but you could do repeated addition of columns. Imagine if you drew columns, because if this is 2 inches, draw one line to make 2 spots, and this is 3 spots. So how could you do it? By adding, going up or across. And if you're not sure what that is, try it, and we can always have you double check it. I want you to at least try against what I do. Here, you're putting a check mark beside every name that describes these figures. Now remember, some of them might need more than one. Like, is this a quadrilateral? Well, it can't be a quadrilateral and not a quadrilateral. So it has to be one or the other of those. But could it be a rectangle? Could it be a square? Remember, we talked about some of those figure names overlapping. You can go back to my videos for that. All of those things are linked on my very first slide for our virtual classroom for past weeks. Or you can go to my YouTube channel to see it for that matter. This hexagon has been divided into triangles with equal areas. What part of the area of the hexagon is each triangle? How many pieces are there total? And what is one worth? Think of fractions. Draw a quadrilateral that is not a rectangle, square, or a rhombus. So what is one of the quadrilaterals that is different from those ones? So try it. 2-word problems. I think you guys shouldn't have problems with that. Because I went too far. Sorry, guys. Here, Dory is designing a sticker. She wants the sticker to have a perimeter of 14 centimeters. On dot grid, draw all possible rectangles whose side lengths are whole centimeters, so we can't do halves on here. Label the lengths of the 2 adjacent sides of each rectangle. Label each rectangle with its area. So what are different ways we can make 14 going all the way around? Remember, we can split it in half, take one of those numbers off. The other part is the other side. Hint. Jacob is designing a package label. He wants the area to be 12 square centimeters. On the dot grid paper, draw all possible rectangles whose side lengths are whole centimeters. Label the lengths of the 2 adjacent sides of each rectangle. Label each rectangle with its perimeter. So how can I get 12 square centimeters? Think of all the numbers that multiplied together make 12. Hint, hint. Here we have 2-word problems where you're going to find the perimeter of a shape and the area of a shape for each of these. Remember, perimeter going all the way around, area is what's inside, area is length times width, perimeter is adding all the sides. If you need dotted paper to help you with anything, you still have that with your pack, as well as you have the grids, the grid paper. Okay. Sandbox is in the shape of a pentagon. Pentagon. Each side is 5 feet long. How much wood is needed to go around the sandbox? So we're looking for perimeter. This one, number 20, is a little tough. I'd like you to try it. I think it'll be interesting to see what you end up with. But David and his mother are sewing a quilt together from squares. They're 1 foot on each side, so That's good to know, but we don't need that really. David's mother will sew 3 feet by 5 feet sections of the quilt. David will sew 4 feet by 5 feet sections. So we're talking 2 different rectangles. What will the area of the quilt, and then they put them together. What will the area of the full quilt be? Explain how you found the answer. Draw a picture of the quilt to show your answer is correct. I don't think you're going to need the grid or dot paper on this. So try these out. And then be sure you share it with me, and I will show what your answers are. And we'll be doing the quiz after that, or test, I guess we'd call it, for this unit.